Hello， 歡迎大家嚟到我嘅直播，非常之抱歉啊，因為呢一個演出嘅關係咧，今日咧又遲咗開啦，咁咧又變咗咧10點半，咁啊以後咧我決定咧有演出嘅時候咧就要晏啲先開到個直播翻嚟，唔好開預10點鐘啦。咁咧而家我就再做少準備先，因為啱啱咧就開咗個直播啦，咁所以咧又要睇。留意嘅時間到啦 ，OK，Ready， 係，Hello， 家爺你好，係啦，今日咧演出啊，連續2日4場演出，啱啱先完咗，咁啊所以咧啱啱先翻到嚟咧，可以玩到呢個咧Stray Got the Roleplaying Musical 嘅 Part 5，係啦，冇錯啦 ，Hello， 咁啊所以咧係啦，咁而家咧，我哋咧就要開始咧，我哋咧Part 5嘅旅程啦。咁 Part 5咧，上一次咧就講到咧，我哋咧就去咗呢一個嘅我哋去咗呢一個查訪晒大家嘅情況之後咧，我哋跟住就要去聖地呢個地方啦。但係點解隻 game 會冇咗畫面嘅咧？我轉一轉睇下大家見唔見到我個畫面先，定係見到一個離奇嘅背景先？大家見唔見到我哋 game 嘅背景啊？而家係冇嘅。OK， 咁我哋就轉翻先，睇睇發生咩事先啊！截取，點解會冇咗個畫面嘅？咁我要截取其他，睇先。係咯，咁神秘嘅，點解冇咗隻 game 嘅畫面嘅？點解咧？哇！又出狀況啦！哎呀，點解會咁嘅咧？有啦，總之有啦。轉翻過去，掂。係啦 ，OK， 歡迎大家嚟到 Stray Got the Roleplaying Musical 嘅 Part 5，我哋咧就繼續我哋嘅遊戲啦。劇2，而家開始。好啦，咁咧上一次咧我哋上咗1個鐘頭嘅歷史啦、希臘神話啦，同埋呢個世界觀嘅堂之後咧，咁我哋咧又翻去咧2個選擇啦，同阿波羅傾偈同埋聖地。咁阿波羅傾偈咧，其實佢已經講咗好多嘢俾我哋聽㗎啦。咁而家翻去同佢傾咧，我亦都相信應該冇乜好特別嘅嘢可以同佢傾啦。嗱，咁所以咧而家咧，我哋直接咧就係聖地，真係冇咩做，還潘嘅人情啦，好唔好 ？Let's go。
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
嗱，我哋而家咧就我哋個好朋友咧就問我哋，我哋咪去咗個圖書館咁嘅地方。潘大咁同我講嘅，呢度可能唔安全，我覺得你會喜歡嗰度，梗係拉一本出嚟啦。
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
OK，嗱咁中間講少少先，咁佢哋提咗個 terms 叫 D&D，OK，咁啊要解釋翻俾大家聽咩叫 D&D 咧，其實係一隻好出名嘅喺外國好出名嘅一隻角色扮演遊戲嚟嘅，咁係一個咧大家面對面玩嘅，因為我哋而家譬如玩緊呢啲咧叫電腦 game 啦，咁而我哋玩另外一啲嘅遊戲咧，我哋叫做桌上角色扮演遊戲，咁就一樣咧係玩啲中古嘅嘢嘅，但係唔同嘅就係我哋係面對面玩，咁 D&D 咧全名叫做 Dungeon and Dragon 龍與地下城中嘅譯做，咁就係一個咧非常非常經典嘅一個中古世紀嘅遊戲系統嚟嘅，咁由80年代開始去到依家咧，去到第5版啦已經係，咁啊亦都出咗好多書，認識嘅人非常之多，咁啊而家講緊即係好似夜園嘅啫，我哋而家呢個地方真係好似去緊一啲中古世紀奇幻冒險咁嘅樣。好啦，我哋嚟到呢度點啦？咁唔係好重要嘅，我哋要嚟幫嘅神人叫同我講講黑卡爾嘅事，傾下偈先啦。
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
OK，我哋傾下偈嘅時候就係 good idea。哦，你太了不起了，也許就你用得上呢個時間，梗係 sweet 下我哋嘅 best friend 啦。
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddie. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Huh. Yeah, good point.
OK，咁我哋就問多少情報啦。我哋幫嘅神人叫
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
OK，
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
嗱，如果作為一個有玩開 D&D 或者中古世界嘅人咧，牛頭人咧係一個非常之熟悉嘅一個名字啦嚇，因為佢係一隻非常之出名嘅魔獸嚟嘅。如果你熟悉希臘神話，更加知道啦嚇，牛頭人啊，伊洛圖洛斯咧，佢嘅天生佢係又係得罪咗某個神，咁所以咧佢就被封印咗咧喺呢個迷宮入邊咧，咁就去擊殺得任何入侵嘅人。咁伊洛圖洛斯咧，佢有一個能力嘅，就係咧佢永遠唔會喺迷宮邊迷路嘅，咁啊，所以咧就非常之出名啦咁嘅樣。咁啊，我如果冇記錯咧，又係海格力斯咧去殺死咗呢個牛頭人，咁啊，我扮唔知啦嚇。
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
好啦，咁我哋入去啦。
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
我哋幫唔幫佢好咧？好啦，咁有兩個選擇我哋揀唔到嘅，就係我對遺物好感興趣，我就係擅長呢個都要頂硬上㗎啦呢啲情況之下，如果我幫到手。
If I can, sure. Why not?
Because Pan, that's why not?
I thought you were over that.
Okay. I hope you're right. Let's go meddle in someone's love life. What could go wrong?
Wow. 咩字啊？
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
往後退女士，我唔係凡人，走啊，不雷迪！ 英文喺個自我介紹好明顯呢個時候唔會咁樣。鬥空啊！喺呢個時間。
Listen, lady, I don't care who you are. One more word and I'll have you dancing a jig until your giant feet fall off.
Grace...
No, I've had it with being threatened. Just once I'd like to go somewhere and not be challenged to a fight.
You are Grace?
Okay.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
你知道佢會死？係啊，已經死咗，冇人同佢講咩？好似好衰啊！但係我覺得呢個傳下佢先。
Nobody told you the news? That's rude.
I do not need to be told. It has been written, and thus I know.
Has it also been written who murdered Calliope?
Murder? No, Calliope dies in a vehicle crash in your arms.
What?
It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
你有麻煩了，似乎係啦。我發誓唔係我幹嘅。喺度想做乜要咁樣而找麻煩呢？睇嚟係。
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea. Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
大鑊啦！你唔可以加快速度咩？我可唔可以見阿斯瑞利翁？我只係想揾你幫手啫，咁佢梗係咪幫緊你咯？可能呢個時間咧就比較 comedy 一啲好啲嘅。
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
我必須要講，呢個牛頭人 so Q， 超可愛，同埋咧，我第一眼覺得佢係咩咧 ？Beauty and the Beast 嗰隻 Beast， 喂佢個執鬚咧真係超級似係多咗對角咁解嘅啫。Oh my god！OK。咁我哋可唔可以傾下咧？潘等我嚟嘅，我係嚟解決你嘅感情問題，好似一開波咁講嘅失禮啊。我哋可唔可以傾偈咧？潘帶我嚟嘅，我諗下先，應唔應該搭潘個朵出嚟咧？諗下先，我哋可唔可以傾？還人情嘅。喂，大家覺得點啊？有啲煩惱啊！揾阿潘俾我嚟啊，定係我哋可唔可以傾啊？ 未諗到添。直接啲好似好判斷我哋。
I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No, no idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
Uh-oh.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
我就揾本喺頭先我哋兩個點可以溜入去？通常咧喺呢個故事嚟講，一定係啦，偷偷地入去嘅。不過通常都賴嘢嘅，咁啊梗係要玩啦。
Maybe we could sneak in somewhere. Could there be a back door?
And do what? You weren't thinking of... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you're still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, all right? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
點解唔喺佢面前講咧？海特而家講啦，咁啊海特係邊個先？
Kate? You don't mean...
Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
你愛上咗黑卡爾？你真係語錄羅斯，點解叫海特？問咗第一個問題先，你愛上咗佢？
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
點解叫海特？點解唔同黑卡爾講咧？繼續問下先。
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
已經唔係蠢嘅地步啦，已經係。OK， 呢一個海特，你真係語錄羅斯，繼續問佢先。
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Well, sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
OK， 繼續問下上面嗰個啦。
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
原來老豆嚟嘅。
Well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
OK， 如果我幫你講，
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
OK， 即係話咧，要揾阿 Muse 揾我哋 Grace 咧 ，Grace 求偶啊。OK， 咁唔好奇怪咯。咁你攞咩報答我？買一個拒絕你，嗱，後面兩個咧好仲衰啊，一個咧簡直係即係等價交換咁嘛。你有咩報答我先？好鬼犀利！後面嗰個仲衰，佢拒絕你咧，咁好奇怪咩？應該呢個好啲。
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
OK， 即係想知佢內心諗法點啦。咁如果佢拒絕你咧，咁樣問到你。
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once,
OK，
I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
哦，咁最後都係要問佢呢個啦。
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
OK， 我有主意啦，但係冇得揀，得翻上面嗰個，我哋真係要做。
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddie?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a
好，我哋開
dancer.
始我哋 Q&A
Just speak
啦。
from the heart. Be honest.
You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me? Right off the bat, I'm done. 'Cause you've gone all quiet, it's deafening silence. I'm just joking, having fun. So let's ignore that bit before.
I knew this would come. It was written, a confession unbidden. You say that you're smitten, perhaps you're possessed. I have one request. Is this real how you feel, or is this part of some elaborate jest?
It's not, my love.
My love?
Yes, keep going. Try again.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
You're doing great. Give it some confidence.
Remember, Katie, that I've got your back. If ever this tower was under attack, I'd hunt them down like the old days. I'd chase them down your ways. But we could do it your way. I'm not some maniac.
It seems you desire a trial by fire. You believe I require a guard just in case. I'm a titan, you see. Such attackers would flee with but one look at me. Terror on each face.
You're not terrifying. They don't know you like I do.
That's not what she meant.
Hecate, please cast a spell on me to forget this whole embarrassing catastrophe. Underneath this bullhead's fur's a red-faced wannabe. Seriously. Seriously, I'm freaking out, Grace. Somebody, please
走啦，我朋友。
rescue me.
Freddie, you gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
咪咯，頂唔順啦。
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there. Now he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. Well, I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering. I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego, always seemed apropos. Yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
The thought with which I must contend is, can I love my best
對愛情高。
Yes. Just decide.
Asterion?
Kate?
It seems you've cast a spell on me.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You've cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story. You've cast a spell on me. And we shall write it together. You've cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You've cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather? You've cast a spell on me.
Well, that was
哦，
diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
啊，不過我想講即係今次係我最緊張嘅一次 QTE 之日嚟嘅，即係你知唔知道咧？就係、哇，突然之間要表白，要令到佢成功呢件事，哇，超級緊張！即係我唔知道，當然會唔會有其他嘅選擇會更好，或者係都會令到佢有一個好嘅結局啦。但係我當下反應，哇！你知我真係緊張到隔離嗰啲選項都唔講，我真係諗到，邊個就揀咗嗰個先啦。咁整理翻嚟講就係話，其實佢好冇信心。我第一個嘅選擇就係、哇，佢都唔知自己講乜，咁啊不如等佢諗清楚自己講啲咩先啦。如果你叫佢讚佢嘅，咁啊死啦，佢越講越錯，係咪先？咁啊跟住去到中間嘅時候咧，即係我覺得阿 Grace 自己咧都唔係好擅長呢樣嘢。咁既然佢嘅好朋友出計嘅咁啊梗係揾下佢幫下手啦，支援下先啦。個朋友咁樣嚟做乜嘢大佬係咪先？咁然後去到之後嘅時候就係、要表達出你嘅自信。我聽佢噏喎，嗱我嘅睇法啊，我聽佢嘅睇法就係要你俾佢噏，咁佢就肯定同你講sorry 都係唔好啦，諗下都係咁樣。所以喺呢個時間就要進取啲，主動啲去做，你值得擁有呢樣嘢。咁所以佢哋喺埋一齊實在太好啦咁樣。我咪得多。好，咁咧而家就翻去呢度嘅時候咧，你可以幫我 嚟作為匯報話呢個咧好鬼細膩咯，細膩咯，好冇？哦，好中意喜劇收場，OK，都係弗雷迪嘅主意，喺書上冇寫咩？幾好喎，你問下先。
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterian's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
OK， 咁好中意呢個喜劇收場嘅。
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wild life.
Come, Asterian, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
OK， 好啦。作為匯報嘅時間到啦。
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. See? How'd I tell you?
佢又要排一個超長嘅時間。
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
OK， 一切順利嘅。我諗都係嘅。講好嘅，唔講呢個。我都係嘅。咁梗係問佢順唔順利啦。
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
咁幾個問題啦，聖地有警報器嗎？你嗰晚會去到卡利行會嗎？你點知你手上面冇攞咗其他嘢？我問下佢聖地有警報器嗎？
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
OK， 咁下你我配係點樣入去嘅？
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
OK， 呢個咩遺物？你點知佢你點知佢冇攞走啲嘢咧？你嗰晚揾到卡利昂杯咧？問咗佢有冇攞走嘢先？
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
咁雅典娜知唔知入邊發生咩事咧？keep住問先。
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know. She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
OK， 解答下雞爺嘅問題先。點解會有後門咁奇？好簡單啫。佢呢個其實係一個塔嚟嘅。咁個塔啊嘛，係咪先？咁你有前門，咁咪可能有後門咧，係咪先？咁佢話有咪有咯。OK， 咁你嗰晚揾到卡利昂杯咧？
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Okay.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Okay. Medusa， 大家好熟悉嘅呢段神話入邊嘅魔物啊，亦都一個非常之厲害嘅，咁啊非常靚女，但係咧得罪咗，我唔記得係得罪咗邊個，克拉定係雅典娜，然後咧佢就被詛咒，變成一個咧蛇髮女妖啊，滿頭都係蛇咬人嘅，有毒嘅，眼睛望到人咧，個人就變成像噶啦。咁啊，問下點解俾到晒度先得乜嘢
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
今日問下佢，嘉玲話佢點受傷先，又有個巴，That's all I need to know。OK，俾晒住。
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
OK， 係啊，啱啊，同佢對望就會石化，呢個就係 Medusa 啦。亦都係我之前講話攞呢個 research 到呢個笑話原因，就係因為 research 就係攞咗 Medusa 去做咗一個logo 頭像咁樣樣，非常之文明，所以就係有咩遺物喺度問下先。
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
OK，
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
OK， 即係有啦。OK，That's all I need to know。
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a coincidence.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
OK， 我漏掉咗咩線索？冇咁睿智咁諗。我喺度諗緊卡利外配嘅事，亦都冇咁感情。我哋有進展啊，但我真係好嬲咯，其實老實講，我會揀翻自己嘅感覺。
Honestly, I'm furious. Someone knew she was here. They attacked her here.
And got away without Asterion seeing them.
I might never find out, Freddy. What if I go to Medusa and that leads nowhere? What then? Someone murdered her and they might never see justice.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
快就攞到本書嘅呢個 FedEx 速遞嚟㗎，定順豐速運嚟㗎，犀利啊！你利用咗我，唔使多謝。原來你想得到本書，佢講到明㗎啦，還人情啊嘛，咁啊佢梗係用你㗎啦，唔使多謝，我覺得好假。OK，原來你想得到。
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
Oh, delicious.
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
冇玩我啦，嗰個有好大收穫，假到爆啦！你以為我會有收穫啦，係咪？
You know I did. Don't try to deny it.
I'm fairly certain I've yet to deny anything at all.
Ugh.
Grace, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were being fresh.
Go ahead. Tell me it's a coincidence that you knew exactly where to send me.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
我睇你樂在其中。OK， 應該是吧？我也想相信你，冇證據我冇法信你。我覺得呢個 moment 我梗係唔會講下面嗰個啦。我睇你樂在其中，又唔係想溝下潘，係咪先？應該是吧？冇證據我無法信你。一半一半啊，都係嗰句。我都想相信你，我睇下個乜鬼嘢。
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
OK， 我仲需要你嘅協助，我要走了，你真係差勁。啊！呢個 moment 咧，究竟係要低頭定係要傲氣咧？我要走啦，咁嘅話咧，咁阿潘姐就同佢講：哦，拜拜咁樣，咁你就會少咗一個盟友啦。哦，你真係差勁。我諗佢都會認嘅，但係我覺得呢個 moment 咧，嗱，因為咧喺個故事嚟講咧，你已經幫咗阿太陽神啦，咁所以咧阿冥府之神咧就暫時唔會再幫你。咁但係如果連阿潘咧都冇埋嘅話咧，咁你嘅盟友越嚟越少，對於你即係阿 Grace 啊，佢嗰個查案啦嚇，或者係一個揾出真正兇手嘅機會咧，就會再渺茫咗啲啦。所以咧，我自己覺得喺呢個 moment 咧係唔可以咁衝動嘅，認下低位啦，不如。
If you're still up for trading favors, I could use more help.
Oh, of course you could. You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die? You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
Yeah, her name keeps coming up.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster. And should be treated as such.
OK， 咁我哋而家咧就係未到沙巢魚啦，同阿波羅傾嘅偈。喺呢個 moment 咧，應該時間唔係得翻好多啦。咁啊，所以咧翻去同阿波羅傾下偈先，交換翻情報，睇下佢點樣睇。
Hello again.
Hello yourself.
Ugh, get a room, both of you.
I want to thank you for the other day, Grace. I won't forget our walk anytime soon.
I should hope not.
Is there, something you came to talk about?
OK， 佢冇嘢俾同你講喎，原來。
No, that's okay. I'll see you later, Apollo.
哦，咁即係話咧，就去到美杜莎嘅巢穴當中啦。咁我覺得雖然係劇二啦嚇，咁但係如果再玩嘅話咧，可能又要啲時間啦。咁所以咧，不如咁啦，今日咧就去到呢度先啦。我哋喺聖地嗰度咧已經知道咗好多嘅情報啦嚇，咁就係咧卡利昂佩咧就係喺聖地入邊咧被殺嘅。咁而出現嘅時候咧，就有美杜莎咧喺呢個聖地附近徘徊啦。咁而兇手咧係應該叫做咧知道有我哋牛頭人喺度嘅情況之下咧，避開個偵察，然後咧就行兇嘅。咁所以美杜莎一定要問下，咁但係究竟而家兇手係邊個咧，都仲係未知道嘅。咁就所以咧要繼續查落去啦。咁但係咧今日亦都知道咗一個情報，但係最開心嗰件事咧就係可以令到我哋牛頭人咧同埋我哋嘅預言女神啦嚇，呢個知識預言女神咧喺埋一齊，我未得多，哦 very good， 係啦，咁我哋咧下一次繼續 part 6，咁咧就係美杜莎嘅巢穴 research， 係，咁咧我哋咧就翻去主菜單啦。係好開心啊！好開心咧，今日可以同大家咧又做到呢個直播。咁我哋咧喺下一次就會再見啦。咁記住咧 ，Part 6同樣咧都係星期日，應該咧就冇演出嘅。咁所以咧，我哋咧10點鐘見，好冇？Stray Gods The Roleplaying Game。如果大家 Roleplaying Musical， 如果大家咧覺得正嘅話咧，期待嘅話咧，下一次繼續嘅話咧，喂真係㗎，叫多啲朋友嚟啊，一齊咧大家傾下偈，一齊享受呢一個嘅遊戲，好冇？下個禮拜見，拜拜。